Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your reading for, I think it's March 20th, 2025. It's showing me that everyone needs to know, hear, or see. Thank you. It's Thursday, or Thor's Day, or Jupiter Day. Oh, and I should have said, I hope you're having a beautiful week. Why does it feel like Monday to me? It feels like we just had a weekend. I can't shake it. The Magician in the reverse is in the heart space. Someone is not feeling, someone's doubting their ability to do a job. They're doubting their skills, or they don't have the skills. This could also be dark magic. Someone could be wishing something on someone in a negative way. So it's either, which is kind of the same as doubting yourself, like you're projecting negative on yourself. So this person is either doubting someone else or doubting themselves, or projecting something negative onto something or someone. Okay, so it's the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So this is a queen who is about to be throned, who is about to be on the throne. She could be doubting her abilities or her skills. But this is Magician in the upright is having all the skills. I feel like this person is doubting their ability in some way to rise to this throne. Queen of Pentacles could be a wife, could be a manager, someone that is very generous, someone who, like they haven't got it all figured out yet before they reach this position. Someone is starting something like entrepreneur, and they're having a case of the nerves or cold feet, and they're about to get married. The Ace of Wands in the upright. Wow, someone has a lot of drive or a lot of attraction, or someone is very attractive, and someone is definitely making a new move, starting something new. The Ace of Wands. This could be a child as well. Someone could be about to become a mother, and they're having some fears. They're a little nervous. So someone's nervous about something they're getting promoted in some way. Either it's motherhood, it's a wife, or it's a manager. And this is something brand new. They're really excited. They could be lacking funds, or they could be lacking support as well. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright is in intuition. So I think this is saying this person is going to spin the wheel. They're going to go for it. They're feeling very lucky, but they're also feeling a little bit of, what am I doing? But it's all looking really great. Someone could be turning money into money. In the action, you have the King of Cups in the reverse. There's that King of Cups. He's chasing me all over the place. In the reverse, this is the action that you need to take. You need to do this in order to get this. So you need to, it could be to not trust somebody, to not care. It does feel a little bit like throwing your, wow, someone really is throwing everything into something. Someone's risking it all. Someone could be pissing off a King of Cups as well. This could be who's kind of getting depowered. Someone could be getting empowered, spinning the wheel, feeling very lucky, and dethroning the King of Cups in the reverse. So this could be someone that you replaced. They could be wishing bad things onto this person that's getting promoted or taking the stage in some way, starting something brand new. It just feels like you're pushing. You are. This is also for Thursday, the wheel. It's Jupiter. So this is a good day. This is a really good day. You could be not missing, but there could be like a negative energy that has been in your vicinity in the past, and it feels like you're moving away from that. Like you're pushing it away. You don't need their money. You have your own. It just feels like there's an energy that's going back, going bye-bye. Someone is starting something brand new without hecklers or without ill wishers, something like that. That's come up in this before, that you have no room for people that don't believe in you. I mean, you have a hard enough time as it is. You don't need people helping you to doubt yourself. And that's this King of Cups. And I mean, I always see him as the King of England, who's very upset, and that could be the case in this reading as well. Like, it's a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a woman, but it's a feminine managerial energy that's in the near future, starting something new. So this doesn't have to be a woman, but I'm seeing it as a feminine energy manager type of energy, starting something brand new. Has the guts to do it, has the money to do it, has the luck to do it, which just translated to reputation for me. Someone has built up their reputation bank, their loving bank, their giving bank. Also, the Queen of Pentacles is also very generous and pushing aside this dark magic king. All right, let's keep going. It's not really, I haven't found the story here yet. The Chariot in the upright, beautiful. Okay, so this Queen of Coins is starting something new, and she's going on a journey. This is also promotion. She's uplifted from where someone wanted to keep her, dull her senses, increase her doubts, dull her magic. But I feel like it's not going to work, or it's not working. She just keeps pushing. She keeps pushing this negative influence out of the way. These are very strong cards here. A lot of passion and management. She's managing something. She's managing the beginning of something, taking off and being successful. She's feeling very lucky. She's going to make money. She's going to make changes, and she's already knocked this guy, this king. Could be a water sign, which King Charles is. I wish he would stop showing up in the readings, but he does. Anyway, it's decreasing his influence, his magic, his abilities. Wow, Six of Pentacles in the upright, but I saw Judgment, so it is like a mini Judgment card for me. Trading? I was going to say sharing evenly, equally, but this is something to do with trade, obviously. And it is bringing up potlatch for me again, this sharing the wealth. She is sharing the wealth. Okay, so now I'm feeling like she's kind of like Robin Hood. Robin Hood on this horse, the Chariot. Ace of Wands. I'm just feeling like look at the fire in his third eye. Like he's just like he's holding up a baton, like, okay, I got it. So this is somebody carrying on something, grabbing a baton. I got it. Spinning the wheel, but having all the right cards. And this is all for fairness and equality. The Six of Pentacles, sharing the harvest, balance, behind you, the Nine of Wands in the reverse. There's Odin again. And he's also beside this King of Cups. Like the last reading. It wasn't the King of Cups though, but it represented that faction for me, that faction of control and being very, very rich. So these two are working together. This Odin energy. He's in the dark. He can't be seen, but he is there winking at you. Possibly bestowing good luck on you. This just feels so like pushing him out. Just pushing him out. He's getting pushed out. And this perverted magic, which like in a previous reading, it wasn't his magic to touch. So of course it backfired. And when I say that, I mean, if you didn't see that video, it was Freemason Viking doctrine. The squeeze is really tightening for them because now there's Odin, but now there's also someone on Earth, an earthly 3D person who is rising and who's giving away this wealth. It could be the wealth from this dark faction that's been in control for, I don't know, 1,000 years. In the headspace, the Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so there's no love lost. This could be this faction as well, crying, upset, lost their power. Because this is bigger than them. This is bigger than her. This is bigger than them, him. This is in alignment with the earth. I see this bottom card as in the earth. Like the horizon is here. And this is all in the air. That's the best way I can explain it. So this is something in alignment with the earth to make things fair, to make things equal, to make things generous, rather than this insecurity business, these people that are in some kind of, quote, control, but they feel like little kids that aren't getting their way. They're not enlightened enough to have that much power. And there is literally something pushing up from the ground. Maybe taking her power back from those that are not worthy of wielding it. There's a new person here being throned with new ideas, who's very charismatic, who could be traveling, who could be campaigning. Or this is just someone going for a ride on a horse and saying, this saddle is my throne. That's cool. The saddle is the throne. Advice is the Emperor in the reverse. Whoa. Okay, so this is obviously... Okay, so this is giving up... This is advice for both sides, I think. It's giving up kingdoms. It's giving up the idea of owning people. This is everyone is equal. Everyone is equal. Everyone has full confidence, has a light in them. This is managing families. This is going so deep, I don't even know how to put it into words. This is time for a new change. This is time for, I don't know, dictators, emotional dictators that, that just sounded funny. Again, I feel like they locked Odin up in the past, used his power in some way. And of course, it just backfired on them. They didn't have the right principles in their own psyche to even use this kind of power. So their advice is to dethrone the emperor in the reverse. Step off of the podium. Step down. It's time for a change. It's time for something new. And this is feeling like families. It's time for families to look after themselves. Because I feel like when you've got this top-heavy, immature energy taking everything from the families just disintegrate, which we've seen. This is the earth taking something back, taking her families back, writing something, rebalancing something. There is a clear winner and a loser here. And this loser, King Charles, WEF, whoever is running the EU and Canada and the Commonwealth into the ground, their advice is to take a step down. Go cry somewhere. You have no power over this situation. There is a new leader here. And I feel like this is, I know there's a better way to say it, but I'm just going to say the new leader is leader of families. There could also be movement, but there's going to be a big change and there's going to be a big toppling. I just feel like the people are getting more. The power is going from the top to the base. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's not bedlam. There's still leadership, but it's families. It's smaller. Maybe it's province-wide. Maybe it's statewide. Maybe the federal government is thundering in here. Or like I said, it's from the very top of WEF and royal family and that kind of garbage. Okay, bottom of the deck. The High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, something false. Something that doesn't belong. Something alien even. This Chariot is going away from it. I just think it's so cute. There's a bird on this cat's back. The cat. Let's show you because I can't talk. Like, it just looks like he's carrying a message. Like somebody going from town to town, telling people, you're in charge of yourself now. This artificial being is no longer in charge of us. You're autonomous. Like the earth's spitting them out. Like they're like, they have a limited range. They're either in power or they're crying. This is somebody who's very pragmatic, moving in, taking charge, empowering people to survive without authority. This could even be money coming from these dethroned people. And I just feel like Odin's like sitting there watching. Energetically there in some way. Or it's symbolic. I don't see what's going to happen to him. He looks quite comfortable. Look at him sitting there with one eye. Whoops. So, I know this sounds so weird, but it feels like a collaboration between Earth and Odin. Like there's a projected energy coming from the Six of Pentacles. It's like the earth is literally projecting equality, kindness, generosity, be good, be nice. And this person's picking it up. And they're running with it. Or they're riding with it. Rejecting everything artificial and authoritative. Especially when that uses some kind of mind trickery, mind magic, to decrease the people's ability to think. They need to step down. They're being forced to step down. They could be going to this place where almost no one hears them. Especially if they don't have anything worthwhile listening to, worth listening to. So step down. Your reign of dark magic is over. Go cry somewhere. Maybe in this dungeon. As this other person is getting literally saddled or throned. I like that. The saddle is a throne. The saddle is the throne. It's everything natural. It's like you can't be one of these weird, otherworldly, don't belong here. It's like they can't get in a saddle. They had to create some kind of fake system with a fake throne. And why do they have that big stone under the throne when they get coronated or whatever it's called? What are they sitting on? What does that symbolize? It just makes me think of like stonemasons or something. Anyway, I'm going to stop there because it's going to get too long and I'm going in all sorts of circles. So I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.